Woman uses a drinking fountain as a doggy bidet in New York City's Central Park. It's going to be one of those posts that make you choose violence. I guarantee. Look, lady, I'm going to tell you this right now. You better be drinking from that water fountain right afterwards, because if you have a problem with that, then that's the problem with you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/trashy, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions. Let me know more people that could beat Goku to rile other people up. Somebody said Riven from Last Wish and D2 could beat Goku, and let's be honest, a sweeper bot with a wet towel could also. You ever just see a post and you automatically know that this dude will actually say, hey man, I'm still using that. No, the frick you're not. And you can also guarantee this is the same dude that everybody hates at the gym because he's on like 5 different machines all at once. You know, one has his bag, one has his shirt, one has his shoes on, and you know for a fact that's how he takes up every single machine at the same time. This is also the same dude that will go shopping in a retail establishment and then leave the cart at the register. You can pick them up, you can put them down. It's called the lifting things. Just, you know, it would be a good thing for you to do is put them down where you got it from. If you are the type of person that does this and think you are in the right state of mind to be able to do this level of douchebaggery, I hope one of your testicles falls off. This person letting me know the good news circa summer of 2022. Call me, I won't be needing these for the next 9 months. Congrats, baby daddy. Ugh, I really hope that's like not used, although I can't be putting my hopes that high, especially since this is in the Walmart parking lot. And speaking of which, in the Walmart parking lot, y'all really couldn't go in, take 5 seconds to get a frickin' sticky note? Like, look, I know this is in the Walmart parking lot and everything, but like, can you have your class standard somewhere? What not to do at a funeral? Yes, I would like to say my regards, but first, let me take a selfie. Look, just because it ain't the dog filter does not mean you need to go with alternative options here. I can guarantee you here, the deceased person is looking down on you like, y'all know I'm gonna haunt him now, right? Like, no joke, they doing me dirty. I'm gonna make his life a little bit spooky now. Okay, side note, this made me think of spicy food for a split second, and I have absolutely no idea why. But hey, look, just because you might think it looks trashy does not mean it is not, in fact, actually trashy. This is just called redneck innovation. However, having the cooler right next to the fire pit kinda thinks that the ice isn't gonna last long, but when it does melt, you'll have something to put out the fire pit with. Or, actually, since I just remembered how toilets work, you just flush. Ah yes, the good old existence's pain feeling for retail workers, when for some reason people think that you can actually take a bite of something and as long as you don't eat the entirety of it, it's okay to go back on the shelf because somebody else will want to have it. One of the people in the comments stated that they've done this because of hypoglycemia, but they actually wound up buying the item, and if you do that, like, I'm perfectly fine. I've always been a little confused about some people when they open up packages before I scan them. But, I mean, as long as you actually buy the item, we're cool. But if you just open it up, snack a little bit, and then put it back on the shelf, I do not like you.
Hey, yeah, you know, it's because you're so big and everything. I can't fit it into a single spot.
It's a super duty for a super dip. If you can't park it correctly, bottom line, don't buy it. You can absolutely guarantee this right here is where the small pecker jokes come from when it comes to the trucks. And I do not like it because y'all make everybody who has a big truck look bad. You can also guarantee if this dude has a wife or a significant other, he tells you, I can't wrap it up because nothing fits me. Dude, have you seen the videos of people sticking them out the window? And I'm calling absolute bull on anything you say regarding it doesn't fit. Ah, yes, well, you look at that, you're preaching the pro-life, you're pregnant, and, yeah, that works out. Yeah, you're really becoming the picture example of room temperature IQ there, aren't you? Everybody should have the ability and choice of whether or not they want to be a parent. Some people really shouldn't be. To our nearest neighbors above us, you know who you are. Just wanted to thank you for ruining my 21st birthday. Sorry you are bitter and were not invited. Next time you have the loud messing arounds above me, I will do whatever it is to ruin the mood for you. Even if I have to call the cops like a kitty like you did. Kisses and hugs, a very pissed off birthday girl. Hey, look, if you want to ruin the mood, anything guaranteed, just play frickin' Sabat. We all know how that goes. Dear Becky, no one gives a freak about your birthday on a Monday night. Some of us actually have futures and don't need to be kept up by your trashy music. I'm so sorry you're mad you're not getting donged. I promise to keep having crazy mad S. You should try it sometime. it might take the edge off of your petty A. Maybe you'll get some B-Day dong next year. Grow the F up. Kisses and hugs. The girl upstairs. P.S. If you weren't such a B, maybe the cops wouldn't have been called? There's some hostility in blank this afternoon. Hey, look, I guess stuff goes down in the elevator. Okay, you know, I can't be the only one that thinks that if you do this, you should not be allowed to drive, because I don't know what level of obliviousness you need to have to realize that when you put something in, you also need to pull something out. And I've seen too many compilation videos of people just outright driving with the nozzle still in there, and then they act surprised when it rips out of the machine. Please do not defecate in the ice buckets and dispose of in this receptacle. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, I can guarantee you that that's not the phrase every single time, because God forbid I am not waiting around for that. I don't know how badly you gotta go for this to be an option that pops up into your mind, but last I checked, when you're in a hotel, every room got a bathroom. And, you know, it's in the same room where you get that ice bucket. Why is this a challenge for people to understand? Context for this one stated that the customer wanted to return all of these plants because, surprise, surprise, you didn't take care of them and they died in the first frost that came up. Please do not buy plants right before a giant weather thing that would wind up killing your plants happens, and you don't do the proper things to take care of them. Plus, another unfortunate part of working retail is that a lot of people don't like it when you tell them that we're not able to take back your product because of this reason. Businesses reserve the right to deny any reason for any return, and some people got a problem with that. Like, no joke, the amount of times I have had people try to return either bags of food that only had like a cup of food in it because, oh hey, their dog suddenly didn't like it, or they returned a toy that was absolutely destroyed 58 days into a 60-day return policy. And they got a little pissy when we told them, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It is stupid. I will tell you this. It is very stupid, but it always happens. We are really disappointed to tell you that this defibrillator has been stolen. The machine is here to save lives, so we are working with our suppliers to get this replaced as soon as possible. You know, you would kind of think that when it comes to thieving and everything, that those scum would have some sort of standards when it comes to things that literally say life-saving on it. But no, I want to see this dude try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, this is a hand-me-down given down from the generations. This was my grandmother's defibrillator. I'm looking for $200 or best offer. Stolen children's movies will no longer be replaced. So if you are stealing movies from the library, please know that you are also robbing other children in our community the opportunity to watch these films. Stuff like this leads to stuff going behind glass cases. People complaining about stuff going behind glass cases, I'm going to automatically assume is the thief.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. I'm not going into arbitration regarding the $500 you owe me for the accident. I've never signed an arbitration agreement with you or the insured. I've also reported you for driving uninsured. You should have just been honest. Now it's going to be an ordeal that's not going to require more time from you than the money it's worth.
Hey, Dum-Dum, the person that posted this said that they got rear-ended by you and that they are fully insured. Anybody that happens to know insurance, care to explain how that's gonna roll out for this dingus here? Because I feel like it ain't gonna be good if you make a false statement claiming that somebody was uninsured. I always like the idea of having dash cameras because in instances like this, accountability is one of the most important factors to it all, because if a person just says to an insurance company, hey, this person did this, and the other person doesn't do anything, yeah, the other person likely going to be held at fault. However, in the majority of rear-end collision events, the person in back usually is found at fault unless dash cameras say otherwise. But I pretty much can feel like this person's going to be found at fault after that whole false uninsured claim, because I feel like after that, the insurance company's just not going to take him seriously. Ecovac Robot Vacuum Cleaner. $175. Geez, literacy ain't the special part of this. I think this post looks pretty good, nice and well, simple design and everything. I do recommend two things though. First off, you might want to actually buy it, because anybody with anything of common knowledge will actually be able to tell that you either stole that, and somebody actually pointed out in the comments, hey dude, I noticed those tiles. You gotta leave Walmart first before you try selling it. Hey, yeah, I'm trying to sell this thing. Yeah, how about we just meet up at Walmart? What? No, I can't meet in the parking lot. You gotta come inside of the store, then you can buy it from me. Yeah, totally, yeah. But with that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.